All right, all right. How are you, Team Lit? If you notice, I'm actually in my future office here right now. And look at this awesome wall. It just literally got painted. And I'm just walking around the extension of the office. If you guys have been here, you probably did, get a little tour by Marcelo. But right now they just painted my wall, and so I'm so excited. I'm so excited for everybody that's gonna get a chance to potentially have your own office, because that's the beginning phase of you building your PHP agency, your PHP business. But I wanted to go ahead and create a quick video for you guys because I have huge announcements that I need to share with every single one of you guys. And this is it. By the way, today is actually DA's birthday. So if you know DA Allen, you definitely know DA. Okay, so he's here, top member of the team. Today is his birthday, 25th. No, I'm just kidding. But he will tell, maybe he'll tell you, I don't know. But if you see him, send him some love. But DA, let me tell you something. I think what I'm about to share with everybody is definitely also for you. So anyways, a happy birthday to you guys, and a happy birthday to all the August babies, because I know we have a lot of August babies. We should have done like one big cake for everybody in August, right? But anyways, and so these are the announcements that just got released by our coaches and mentors, Rodolfo and Ceci Vargas, which are here. Guys, our coaches are selfless. Like, our coaches are here to help us, help you get to your next level and be able to reach your dreams. I'm so excited because this new wave of leaders that are coming on board, which is you guys, you're getting an opportunity that we never got when we first got started. And this is going to be the reason why many of you guys are just going to go out there and accomplish your goals and dreams so much faster than we ever did. And so literally we're in that phase right now in the company. The way that Rodolfo and Ceci, their energy, their wavelength of of success, that energy, it's gonna be the energy that's gonna take you to your next level, which you want to be around. And so I say that because this Saturday is going to be Faster at School, which I hope that everybody here has already taken off work, if you have work, or I hope that everybody here has already asked their family and everybody to make sure to take off work too, because Saturday is going to be a day that you're going to want to bring everybody, FYI. So Saturday, Faster School, remember, from 10 to 12 is going to be the main event, because we have a guest speaker. We're going to be having Christian Oriana from California, I think he's the chairman's council in the company. He will be here training all of us. And maybe you want your parents, maybe you want the people that that your close members to come and see. Maybe you need them to hear the story. So this is probably the best time to invite everybody. And so that's going to be from 10 to 12. So make sure to have guests, make sure to bring everybody, because it's going to be a blast. But here goes the announcement. Here goes the announcement for today. So are you ready? Officially, we got the news. And this was crazy because I haven't seen Rodolfo and Ceci open up any contest whatsoever. So if you know where I'm headed, the after party has officially been reopened. Yes, so you now have an opportunity to qualify to come to the after party Saturday night at Rodolfo and Ceci Vargas's estates. Have a blast. Be around the right associations, which is Christian Oriana. You literally, if you did not make it the first round, I know you're going insane right now, because this is your opportunity to not miss it. Guys, I know many of you guys were telling me that you guys were like, you were fighting till the end, and then you were like, man, like, I don't know if I was even gonna make it, and then nothing happened. But guess what? God is beautiful. So guess what? Now you have a second chance. Now you have an opportunity to be able to make it happen. And for many of you guys, doing 3 and 3 also means that you're going to go get promoted. So, but how does it work? The reopening, by the way, the people that qualified initially, they're in. These guys, you guys made it happen. You were coachable immediately. You made it happen. And that's the reason why you're ahead. Now, for you to go ahead and qualify from the qualification starts from today, Monday, and it finishes on Friday. So you need three personal recruits. So you enroll 3 people into the business today, which I believe Claudia Murillo, great job, Claudia. You just got a new business partner in the system today. So great job to you because you're already partially qualified, right? Like, I mean, you need to just wrap up the rest. So 3 personal recruits, 3,000 points, which is basically a policy premium of $250 a month. You do that, you get qualified for the after party, which OMG, I'm so excited. And then Ceci was just telling me how awesome you're going to be treated. Everybody that is going to go to the after party, by the way, is going to be treated royalty. There's going to be drinks, food, and everything. You're going to have it all. So definitely go out there and qualify because this is going to be insane. Okay, so 3 and 3, and you get to qualify for the after party again, and which is going to be insane. So maybe you're a leader of your team. This is the opportunity that you have to help your guys qualify. So if you consider yourself a leader, the next marketing director, how many qualifiers are you going to be having at the after party? This is your opportunity, and I'm so grateful that we got that chance because right now, I'm telling you, we're going to help everybody get promoted, and the new people that are coming on board, literally, you're going to see somebody that gets started today, and they're going to qualify for Saturday. So if they can do it, so can you. It's just a decision. It's just a commitment. It's just saying, you know what? I'm not missing it this time. I'm going to make it happen. So that is the announcement. But then we have 2 more announcements, I believe. Yes, 2 more. So the second announcement that I wanted to give you for Fast Start School is the following. So what is happening is there will be a special captain's meeting lunch. So you know how we were talking about captain's meeting on Saturday as well, telling you guys that the captain's meeting, if you do 5 guests for Tuesday, 5 guests for Saturday, you get to qualify for a special lunch, which is where we process your business and you get that leadership and everything with Marcelo and I. Well, guess what? This Saturday, we are going to be doing a captain's meeting so you guys can qualify for this too. But you know what? It's not only going to be with Marcelo and I, but it's also going to be with Rodolfo Vargas himself, multi-million-dollar earner in the company and the founder of PHP, but also alongside Christian Oriana. And we will be including lunch there. So, but you must qualify. So how can you qualify for the lunch as well is the following. Guys, I'm telling you, you need to qualify for everything. So how you qualify for this is, look at this. This is only for this week, FYI. So I'm just putting it out there. This is only for this week on how to qualify for this Saturday. If you invite at least 3 people for tomorrow, which I know many of you guys already have more than 5. I know Danny and Itzel, you guys have more than 5 invitations, so you guys are already kind of pre-qualified. But you also need to invite another minimum 3 people for Saturday. But also, on top of the invitations that you need to submit, that we need to see that you invited the people, right? That's what that means. Like you submit your captains, you submit the guests that you have invited to your marketing director. Guess what also you need? At least 1 personal guest show on Tuesday, and at least 1 personal guest has to show for Saturday. So my recommendation, that's the reason why we always tell people you need to invite at least 5. At least 5 invitations is at least gonna get you at least 1 guest in the room. So if I'm you, I'm going for 5 or more. But if I'm you, I'm going for 10 or more guests, right? But guess what? You at least need 1 guest to show on Tuesday and at least 1 guest to show on Saturday. You do that, you're gonna get lunch on Saturday with the top players in the office that day, and it's just gonna be insane. My suggestion is to qualify, because if not, guess what? During that break, but between 12 and 1, which is Fast Start School, you're gonna be for those that don't qualify, let me just paint you the picture. You're gonna be out there running around trying to go get your food and then trying to come back in, and then you're spending money on food. I tell people, listen, I want to qualify for everything. Like, I want to get treated all the time. Like, I want my coffee to be free, I want my food to be free, I want everything to be free for me because I earn it. And so guess what? This is your opportunity to be VIP as well. All you got, and this is for everybody. Anybody that does that gets to qualify for that, which is going to be great. Now, on the last thing, the third thing is the following. For 2 specific spots, top base shop associate count. So vice presidents, we always VIP, because let me tell you, you want to be in the next vice president. But here goes for the top MD base shops. top MD Base Shop associate count. So you have to a marketing director. You get to get VIP if you're the top associate count at the Galleria. If I'm you guys, I'm telling you, you need to go take at least a good 50 people for you to be top MD associate count. And then top non-MD associate count also gets a chance to get VIP access, which means, what that means is that you're gonna have access to Rodolfo's office. You can even go in there and sit down if you need to take a little break. You can go in there, there's gonna be snacks and everything. I mean, you're just gonna have a freedom. You're gonna be super royalty, but only to 2 spots, top MD associate count and top non-MD associate count. So for example, like medium, you're gonna be there. So guess what? You need to bring everybody at 10 a.m. You need to, if you're the person that has the most associate count at that time, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna be VIP and in front of everybody, in front of Flor Celaya, in front of everybody there. If you are, who else? DA and J. If you guys are the top, we're gonna count the numbers. Trust me, you can win this one too. And then also Stephen and Karen, you guys can also win that one, right? Because trust me, they're also gonna see, how many, wide you are and everything. So that's how that goes. So those are the announcements right now going on. And I just wanted to go ahead and come in here into my extension office over here so that I could give you guys the announcement, because things are just getting spicier than ever. Many of you guys are running for your promotions, getting things done. Don't forget to come tonight for Phone Zone so that you can qualify. Trust me, if you want to be part of all what I just mentioned, I recommend for you guys to show to Phone Zone tonight, because it's a key to helping you guys qualify for all those things. And so I can't wait to see you guys in the field, closing policies, helping families, and at the same time bringing business partners on board, because that's what matters the most. And tonight we'll see you guys in Phone Zone. So take care, guys. Bye-bye.